Welcome, students. We are discussing the story A House is Not a Home. In the previous part, we have seen how narrator's mother was saved by firemen. Next, we see how the firemen made the narrator hopeful that narrator's mother will be all right. Next, we see that the primary treatment was given to narrator's mother when she was saved by firemen. She was brought to truck and oxygen mask was given to her. In this way, mother was saved. Next, we see that narrator was upset, disappointed. She was sorrowful because she was missing her dear cat. She has lost dear cat. After that, they went to grandparents' house to spend the night. In the fire incident, their house was completely burnt, everything was destroyed, and narrator was upset because he had lost cat. Cat was dear to the narrator because narrator had saved the cat when the cat was kitten. Next day, narrator went to school. She was upset because of the fire incident. This incident had destroyed her house, her dear cat, and her dress was not appropriate. She had not changed it. What she had worn when she went to church, the same was worn by narrator when she went to school. In this school, she was missing her previous school, her friends. Past memories were running in her mind. She had faced the dark side of life. She had faced difficulties of life. After seeing these difficulties, she didn't want to live such kind of life. She wanted to live a normal life, peaceful life, but these two incidents had hurt the narrator. After that, we see when she went to school, what happened. See, I walked around school like a zombie. Zombie here means a dull and apathetic person. Why dull? Why narrator was dull in the school? Because she was remembering her past memories. Second, she was upset because she had lost her dog, sorry, cat. The cat was very dear to her, and she was also remembering the fire incident that made her upset. So these are the situations, these are the circumstances that made the narrator zombie or dull. Everything felt surreal. Surreal here means unreal. I was not sure what was going to happen. So these line clearly indicates the dilemma of a narrator. Narrator was in dilemma. Narrator was not able to decide what to do or what is going to happen in the next moment. Or we can say, narrator was not ready to accept the reality, or narrator was not ready to accept what is going to happen in the next moment. Strange. Everything felt strange. All the security I had known from my old school, my friends, my house, my cat had all been ripped away. Ripped here means torn apart. So, due to the fire incident, what happened? She lost her previous connections. She missed her old school, her friends, her house, previous house, and cat. These things had been taken away because of the fire incident. Due to this incident, they shifted to grandparents' house. So this was the situation. So you can say in this part that narrator was just like zombie. Narrator was dull because of the fire incident, because of the circumstances which the narrator had faced. These incidents, these circumstances made narrator dull, and narrator was missing old school, friends, familiar house, and dear cat. When I walked through what used to be my house, when I walked through what used to be my house after school that day, I was shocked to see how much damage there was. The house was affected. The flame had destroyed or damaged the house. Whatever had not burned was destroyed by the water and chemicals they had used to put out the fire. So here, narrator was thinking of her previous home or house. Everything was damaged because of the fire, and the things or the objects which were not destroyed in the fire incident, these objects were destroyed because of the chemicals which had been used in order to put out the fire. So fire or flame had destroyed, damaged some objects, and objects which are left, these objects are destroyed because of the chemicals which had been used in order to put out the fire. The only material things not destroyed were the photo albums, documents, and some other personal items that my mother had managed to heroically rescue. From this slide, it is clear that everything in the house was destroyed. Flame had destroyed everything. The chemicals which had been used in the used in order to put out the fire, it had also destroyed some more objects. What things were saved? That is, photo albums, documents, some personal items were saved because mother had managed to rescue them. In simple words, we can say narrator believed that maximum objects had been destroyed in the fire incident. The things which are left, these things are destroyed because of the chemicals which had been used in order to put out the fire. Further, the narrator had given the description of those objects which had been saved by the mother heroically. These objects are photo albums, documents, and some personal items. These things were saved because mother had managed to rescue them heroically. But my cat was gone. But narrator had lost cat. No one had saved the cat, and my heart ached for her. So narrator was upset, narrator was sorrowful because she had lost what? The cat. Cat had been lost. Some important documents, photo albums, personal items were saved, but no one had found where the cat was. Whether the cat was alive or dead, no one knew it. And narrator was missing the cat. So in this part we see that narrator had described the condition of the house where narrator and narrator's mother used to live. The fire had destroyed the house, fire had damaged maximum things. Some objects were destroyed because of the chemicals that was used in order to put out the fire. Some objects were saved by the mother. These objects were photo albums, documents, and some personal items. But no one knew about cat. Cat was dear to narrator. Narrator missed cat a lot. But no one knew where the cat was, whether the cat was alive or not. No one knew it. So, narrator was upset. There was no time to grieve. So, this is not time to grieve or show your sorrow. My mother rushed me out of the house. We would have to find a place to live, and I would have to go to buy some clothes for school. We had to borrow money from my grandparents because there were no credit cards, cash, or even any identification to be able to withdraw money from the bank. Everything had gone up in smoke. So here, mother said, this is not a time to regret. We had to come out of the present situation. My mother rushed me out of the house. My mother told me, leave that house. We would have to find a new place to live, because everything had been damaged in the fire incident. Mother said she had to go to buy some clothes for school. They had to borrow money from grandparents because no credit cards were saved. No cash was ready. There is no identification through which they can withdraw money from the bank. So everything had gone up in smoke, means everything had been destroyed. So here in this part you have noticed that mother thought that this is not a time to regret over it. This is not a time to sit together and weep for the loss. We have to bear the loss. Fire incident had damaged everything. We didn't have anything. Mother said she had to go outside. She had to purchase a school dress. She had to borrow money from grandparents because no credit cards were available, no cash was available, there is no identification through which they can withdraw money from the bank. So the condition became worse and worse here. They had no money, they had to borrow the money from grandparents. Okay, they had to adjust themselves, they had to search the new place where they could live, and according to the mother, everything had gone up in smoke. So here, narrator had depicted, described the situation, the financial situation of the family. Mother had clearly described the financial condition of the family that was not good. They had to borrow money from grandparent because they don't have cash, they don't have credit cards, they don't have any identification through which they can withdraw money from the bank because everything had been destroyed in fire incident. So here in this part we had seen what was the financial condition of the family. See, that week the rubble that used to be our house was being cleared of the lot, even though we had rented an apartment nearby. So they had taken an apartment or room nearby. I would go over to watch them clear away the bars. But narrator used to visit the previous house. Okay. She would go over to watch them clear away the bars, hoping that my cat was somewhere to be found. So here the reason is clear why narrator was visiting the previous house again and again. She visited there in search of cat. She narrator removed the debars in order to get cat. Was somewhere to be found. She was gone. I kept thinking about her as that vulnerable, weak little kitten. In the early morning, when I would disturb her and get out of bed, she would tag along after me, climb up my robe, and crawl into my pocket to fall asleep. I was missing her terribly. So, here in this part, we had seen that they had rented a room, and narrator used to visit the previous house which had been destroyed in the fire incident. Narrator used to remove the debars in order to search the cat. The cat was very dear to narrator. Narrator was missing the cat a lot. Narrator was remembering the activities of cat. Incident was given. The activities of cat were described here. You see, narrator told. When narrator would disturb her, get out of bed, she would tag along after me, climb up my robe, crawl into my pocket to fall asleep. So these were the incidents of cat. Sorry, these were the activities of cat which narrator was missing. In other words, we can say narrator was missing several activities of cat. Okay, so here again we see the condition of narrator. Narrator was missing the cat terribly. To get cat back, narrator used to visit the previous house, removed the debars in order to get the cat back, but narrator was disappointed. Narrator did not get cat back. Narrator was missing cat a lot. It always seems that bad news spreads quickly. This is general opinion of narrator. Narrator believes that bad news spreads quickly, and in my case, it was no different. Everyone in high school, including the teachers, was aware of my plight. Plight here means sad story. So this was the bad news, and this news was spread quickly. Everyone came to know the sad story of narrator. Teachers, previous teachers came to know. I was embarrassed, as if somehow I were responsible. What a way to start off at a new school. This was not the kind of attention I was looking for. That was thinking. This should not be the way to start for a new school. The whole teachers came to know the condition of narrator. And narrator didn't want to begin in such a way. She did not want to start her school in such a way. But bad news spreads quickly. The same is true for narrator. So her plight, her sad story was known to everyone, and she did not want, narrator did not want this. Okay. सो इस पूरे पार्ट में हम ये देखते हैं कि जो नैरेटर है वो काफ़ी अपसेट है, और जब वो नेक्स्ट डे स्कूल जाती है तो बहुत ही डल महसूस कर रहा होता है, क्योंकि जो फायर इंसिडेंट हुआ उस फायर इंसिडेंट ने पूरे घर को बर्बाद कर दिया। घर में जो वस्तुएं हुआ करती थी वो सभी जल गईं, और जो कुछ वस्तुएं जली नहीं थीं वो वस्तुएं जो हैं उन केमिकल्स के द्वारा बर्बाद हो गईं जो कि फायर बुझाने के लिए यूज किया गया। इसके बाद नैरेटर बताता है उन वस्तुओं के बारे में जो कि मदर के द्वारा बचा ली गई थीं, जिसमें कि कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट डॉक्यूमेंट्स थे, कुछ पर्सनल आइटम्स थे और फ़ोटो एल्बम्स थीं। ये सारी चीज़ें मदर के द्वारा बचा ली गई थीं। इसके बाद नैरेटर जो है और मदर दोनों ही जो हैं ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स के यहाँ जाते हैं, क्योंकि उनका हाउस जो है जल चुका था फायर इंसिडेंट में। और दूसरी चीज़, फैमिली की फाइनेंशियल कंडीशन बहुत अच्छी नहीं रही, क्योंकि मदर के डायलॉग से ये क्लियर हो जाता है कि उनकी कंडीशन काफ़ी अच्छी नहीं थी, क्योंकि फायर की वजह से उनके पास ना तो क्रेडिट कार्ड था, ना कैश था, ना ही कोई आइडेंटिफिकेशन थी जिसके द्वारा वो बैंक से पैसे निकाल सकते थे। इस वजह से उन्हें ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स से पैसे उधार लेने पड़े, उन्हें नया स्थान लेना पड़ा किराए पे, नए ड्रेस खरीदने पड़े नए स्कूल में जाने के लिए। तो ये सारी चीज़ें जो हैं घटित हुई, और नरेटर जो है बीच बीच में अपने पुराने हाउस जाया करता था इस सोच से कि कहीं उसे अपना पुराना जो कैट है वो मिल जाए, लेकिन वो मिला नहीं। तो इस बात से वो काफ़ी दुखी थे। और दूसरी चीज़ हम ये देखते हैं कि नरेटर ये मानता है जो बैड न्यूज़ होती हैं वो जल्दी स्प्रेड हो जाती हैं। तो ऐसा नरेटर के बारे में भी सही है। नरेटर के साथ जो इंसिडेंट हुआ वो जो है स्कूल में पता चल गया। उसकी जो सैड स्टोरी थी वो टीचर्स को पता चल गई। टीचर्स वाज अवेयर ऑफ, everyone in high school including the teachers was aware of my plight. So everyone came to know the sad story of narrator, and that's why narrator was not happy. Narrator did not want to start the school in such a way. इस तरह से अपना नया स्कूल स्टार्ट नहीं करना चाहती थी कि सैड स्टोरी जो है उसको, उसकी सैड स्टोरी जो नरेटर की वो सारे स्कूल में पता चल जाए। सो दैट वाज नॉट द होप ऑफ नरेटर. Narrator wanted to begin the story with the positive note or with positivity, but here we see that the sad story of narrator was known to everyone in high school. That was embarrassing, that was awkward, that was painful for the narrator. So this we have discussed in this part. Okay, thank you.